What's up, guys? Ignore the fan, all right? I'm in the bathroom right now, but don't worry, I'm not doing anything inappropriate. Dang, it's gonna be 54 tomorrow. All right. I just wanted to come on here because I feel like I need to talk about the Rhea situation. Honestly, damn, man. Don't we all just feel bad for Rhea, man? I just don't know, man. Like. I mean, I don't know. I feel bad for Rhea. I really do. I can't seem to figure out why did she lost last night. Was it karma? Listen, if it was karma, I understand. But I just feel so, after watching the emotional video she put out, I just feel sorry for her because I'm like, damn. Liv and Raquel, well, not Raquel, but Liv is literally laughing her ass off about Rhea. And Rhea's not doing anything about it. Liv Morgan is literally making fun of her. And there's no consequences to her actions. She's laughing at authority. She's getting all these chances. And now she wants Raquel to go after the Intercontinental title. Woman, we had months to do that. And to do it now, I mean, look, I'm not mad at it. I mean, Lyra is having some pain in her knee, so maybe we might get a replacement, but I don't know. I don't know what's the prediction after WrestleMania, bro, but Rhea, here's my suggestion. If you lose against Io Sky and Bianca at WrestleMania 41, you need to crash out. Okay? Trick Williams is about to turn heel all because he lost his title. And I think it's best if you do the same. But before you do that, don't go after Bianca. Don't go after Io Sky. Go after the person that's causing you to go this crazy. Okay? Go after Liv Morgan. Jump her from behind and try and injure her. Okay, you need to injure her so that way she can sit out for a while Dom and Raquel handle their own affairs and you just handle your own. And then maybe that would take the stress off your back. Because it's obvious that you can't get over Liv Morgan because she, I could just tell, like ever since that match with Io Sky and Liv Morgan, I just feel like you just can't get over Liv Morgan's BS. And like I said, the only way you can get rid of this pain that you're going through emotionally, you need to take out Liv Morgan. That's the only way to do it. Can't do it right now because of the feud with Alexa Bliss. But after WrestleMania, I'm gonna need you to do something. Okay, because you got to do something. Because at this point, Liv Morgan is walking around here like she can't be touched. And unfortunately, you're one of those people that can't touch her. Okay? The only time you touch her is when you wrestle her. But other than that, she got backup. She got Dom. She got Raquel. What you gonna do? I honestly am very concerned about you because you really don't know what you're going through. Like, I honestly think that you're going through something that you don't want to reveal on camera. And what you really don't want to admit is that Liv Morgan is in your head. Okay? I don't think you're thinking about Dom. I really think you're thinking about Liv Morgan. Because Shawty got in your head. I just feel like ever since SummerSlam, you just been an emotional wreck. You can't stop thinking about Liv Morgan's bullshit. And I think you made a big mistake by doing an interview with either Jackie or Kathy telling them that you are willing to face Liv Morgan. No, you should have just said, I don't want to face Liv Morgan. Because that lets you know right there that you haven't moved on from Liv Morgan. And that attack that you did was the reason. You didn't let her go. You know what you should have done? You should have waited until after the match You know, regardless of who wins, you should have waited till after the match and then attack Liv Morgan. But you didn't do it. So with that being said, this is not going to look good for Rhea for the next couple weeks. She's going to be, I really think she's going to be distracted to the point where she's not going to be able to fight. And I wish Jey Uso will support her emotionally, but I haven't gone on Twitter yet to see if he has. Because everybody in Liv Morgan's section is clowning her. And there's nobody there's everybody in Liv Morgan's section is clowning Rhea, and there's nobody backing her up. Nobody. Like, everybody is literally joining in because they're all scared of Liv Morgan. I'm like, oh, what would you need to be scared for? We're not scared of her, but that's because we're just part of the audience. But honestly, this is ridiculous. Every time we see Liv Morgan, y'all train like Pat. I forgot his last name, but y'all train like Pat and the rest of them to not say the truth. And the truth is that Liv Morgan is becoming she's becoming a bully. But not only that, well, let me take the word bully back. Let me take that back. She's not a bully, but she's becoming a troll. You know what she remind me of? Besides Carmella and AJ Lee, she remind me of Akashi 6ix9ine, because not only she's a manipulator, she's a gold digger, and she's like one of the biggest trolls I ever seen, ever since she turned heel. Everybody's saying she's gonna turn face this year, but I can't see that, because for one, she still got Dom. Number two, she still got Raquel. And number three, she's still part of the Judgment Day. And number four, people keep saying that Finn Balor is going to get kicked out. So if he gets kicked out, when is Liv Morgan going to see the light? Huh? When is Liv Morgan going to see the light? She can't see the light if you guys are going to continue to give her all these chances and give her all these opportunities, and nobody's willing to slap her, nobody's willing to punch her, nobody's willing to take her out. Where's the competition for her tag team belts? Raquel's about to get a title shot against Lyra, but Liv Morgan is still thinking about that world championship. Are you ever going to book them in a tag team match? When the freak are they going to go to NXT and challenge all these divas that are appearing up? When are we going to get those titles to go get transferred over there? When? Because honestly, I'm getting sick and tired of this. After I saw on SmackDown, I would really love it if Roxanne would team up with Raquel to replace Liv Morgan if she ever get injured or taken out. Because right now, I'm getting irritated every time I see Liv Morgan walk around here acting like she can't be touched. And Rhea is literally getting treated like she's a nobody. I understand you guys don't like her image. I understand you guys think she's a transsexual. But stop it. She's a grown woman. She's beautiful. She's sexy. She's attractive. And I understand everybody missed the blonde side of her. But why does that matter? She's fit. She got ass. She could twerk. And you guys don't like that? That don't turn you on? I don't get it. The woman got strength. The woman got power. The woman is athletic. And you still looking at her like she a dude? Like, I really think you guys do not look at Rhea like a person. That's why everybody that be sided with Liv Morgan, that got a bigger platform and got a bigger following, is roasting her, because they don't look at her like she's a woman. And I'm like, how? And this is like come on, man. Like, again, you can criticize her all you want, but I don't see the problem. But I can't say that Rhea is not a woman, because I don't see anything about her that's not. Okay? Maybe y'all just looking at her shoulders and her muscles, and you're just thinking that she's a dude. And maybe when you see her hanging with guys, you probably thinking she's a dude. But maybe, have you ever thought about maybe she hang with guys because they can accept her for who she is, versus with women, they look at her like she's a nobody? I don't even know why you like Liv Morgan anyway. The woman can barely speak with that voice box she has. The woman sounds like a stoner. The woman sounds like a smoker. The woman's a fucking pothead. Look at her face. She's getting older. And she's in her 30s. The woman's still young. But every time you listen to her talk, she sound like that. Every time you listen to her talk, she sound like somebody's grandma that's going to the store to go get a pack of Mentos and get mad every time where the clerk asks for the ID. How you gonna get mad for a fucking ID? It's part of the requirement. It's part of the law. I don't care if you're a lawyer. It's part of the law. You have to show your ID. I don't care if you're over 70. You have to show your ID. If you're planning to get cigarettes and you're planning to get alcohol, you got to show your ID. It's just part of the requirement. And you sound like, and I ain't gonna lie to you, you sound like one of those women that get mad every time a cashier asks you for an ID. You sound like it. Because if you care, because I'm just saying, if you think that that's a problem, then why you don't know. Like, if you think that's a problem, right? It's a problem to ask for your ID. Then why are you buying cigarettes? Why are you buying alcohol? Why can't you just drink juice? Why can't you just drink water? Why can't you just drink energy drinks? Why can't you just drink tea? Like, why is everything gotta be? Why can't you just drink coffee? I know you drink coffee. Like, it's just, again, I don't understand, like, why you feel like I just don't understand why you feel like it's okay to make fun of those that are hurt. Well, because she injured me back in 2023. Liv, we know, okay? We saw the video over and over again. And like I said, I feel bad for you. I do. I was hurt when you got hurt. When you hit Rhea with that chair, I was happy for you. I said, yeah, get back. I was one of those people. But but now I see you playing now. Because before I thought you were just gonna, okay, I got my title back. I got my title, right? I'm 2-time women's champion. I got it. Now let me move. Now let me see if I could carry this title on my own. I thought you was gonna do that until I start seeing you with Finn Balor and Dom, and then I'll start seeing, damn. So now she's part of the Judgment Day, and now she's playing. Like, I don't want to see that. I want to see you hold that title on your own. And the only time I saw you hold it on your own was when you faced Io Sky. That was the only time. So what the hell are we dealing with here? Okay? I don't see you wrestling like a champ. I'm tired of you seeing the Three Amigos. I'm tired of you doing the Three Amigos. I'm tired of you doing the Chi-Chi dance like you're Eddie Guerrero. And I'm tired of you trying to be like Dom when you can't be like Dom. Dom is his own man. You don't need to be promoting him. When the fuck are you going to promote Raquel, huh? Raquel is over here being shadowed like a ghost, and you over here talking about, go after the Intercontinental title. But I didn't hear you say one time that I'm going to help you get that title. So who the fuck are you to say that you care about Raquel and Dom? When are we going to see a moment where Liv is getting her ass beat? When? Because Naomi just got taken out by Jade and Liv Morgan laughed about it and literally mocked Bianca. That's why you fucking lost the Elimination Chamber. And I'm glad that Finn Balor brung it up, even though he was a lame for that. It's the truth. You lost. And I'm glad you lost, because nobody wanted to see you win that shit anyway. You deserve to get your ass beat in that Elimination Chamber. You deserve it. Because you were going online, talking shit. You was mocking Bianca when she was crying for Naomi to get help. And now all of a sudden, you wanna act like this is all a game to you. Stop playing. How about that? Stop fucking playing. You playing with the people and you don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's why I hate motherfuckers that go on Twitter and call Liv Morgan annoying, because she's not gonna find it as an insult. How about you get personal with her? How about you make fun of her family? How about you make fun of her How about you make fun of her habits? How would you make fun of her? Why would you find something personal in her diary and expose it? Huh? Do that. Because honestly, Liv Morgan's not giving no fucks. I bet you if she put out a sex tape, ain't nobody gonna, sex tape, she ain't gonna do shit about it but just get praised for it. Because everybody wanna see Liv Morgan get fucked. Okay. What if Rhea get fucked? You're not gonna support it? Oh, but I bet you if it was Jey Uso clapping them cheeks, he'll support it. And then of course Liv Morgan's gonna laugh about it because she's like, I saw that text tape and it sucked. Like, come on, man. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, Liv Morgan's out here playing and nobody's doing nothing about it. Like, again, why are you, like, I know she's not, reposting this stuff just to support Io Sky. She's just doing it just to run her fucking mouth and make Rhea look like a loser. So is Rhea? So I know some people gonna say, well, is Rhea gonna win the title? No, she's not gonna win the title. You wanna know why? Because her losing was karma. She lost the title because she cost Io Sky the match to be in the Elimination Chamber, and that's the reason why she lost her title. She was distracted and she was unfocused. She was emotional and she did not keep her eyes on the prize, and that was to keep her title. It didn't work. But you also got to think about this. When Bianca put her hands on Rhea, the referee did not call it as a disqualification. So Rhea has to bring that up and literally say that, hey, the referee didn't hit a disqualification when Bianca put her hands on me. So that's what I'm saying. This match was a screw job. Because honestly, why did Rhea lost her title? She should have kept it. You know what I'm saying? She should have kept it. Okay, me and G-Man was just talking about this on the live stream. Y'all go check that out. We literally said up front that Rhea should have never lost that title. She should have lost it at WrestleMania 41. I can't believe, like, listen, salute to Io Sky, but you do realize that the reason why Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio are shouting you out is because they don't like Rhea. You know that, right? They're not congratulating you. They're using you to make Leah look like a bad person. They make it look like she's a loser. That's it. They're laughing at Rhea. They're not laughing with her or with you. You get what I'm saying? But I know you're not laughing at Rhea. But at the end of the day, I mean, Io Sky, don't you realize that Rhea is crashing out because she can't seem to figure out what's the problem? Well, she just admitted it. I mean, the problem is she got a lot on her mind and she can't seem to put everything in one box to restrain it. But the problem is, I really think it's not Ia, it's not Bianca, it's what she's been through. With Dom, with Liv, with the Judgment Day, she can't get over it. And to be honest, the best solution is to face your demons, okay? You need to find Liv Morgan in the parking lot and you need to take her ass out. Just like you should have done. When Raquel and Liv Morgan and Raquel took you out at NXT Halloween, the first thing you should have done was took either Raquel out or take Liv Morgan out. And you did not do that. So now you need to figure it out. What can I do in order for me to stop Liv Morgan's shenanigans? Well, easy. End her. You get what I'm saying? You saw what Jay did to Naomi. Do the same shit. You saw what Jay did to Naomi. Do the same shit. Don't work. I mean, listen. Alexa Bliss will do her part, but you need to do yours. Because right now, Liv and Raquel are getting a tag team push, and they don't even know who they facing. Now, we know who they facing in WrestleMania, but what they going to face after WrestleMania? And then we hearing that may possibly Karrion Kross might join because he had his rivalry with the Wyatts. I don't know what Finn Balor going to do. Because if he get kicked out before WrestleMania 41, y'all in trouble. Because it's just going to be Dom and Carlito. While Finn Balor got to figure out what he going to do. So now that he's gone, what's going to happen to Liv Morgan? Because if Liv Morgan get taken out, what y'all going to do? Well, I'll tell y'all what you're going to do. You're going to have Dom is going to go focus on Finn Balor. And Raquel's going to go focus on either Lyra or the winner that won WrestleMania 41. It's either Io Sky or Bianca. So at the end of the day, I'm just waiting for that moment to come. Because right now, Liv Morgan is out here wilding. And ain't nobody saying a damn thing. I really want to crash out on Liv Morgan, but I can't because I don't want to lose my accounts. But every time I see her play around, I'm just tempted to do it. I'm tempted to call her names that I don't want to say. Because some of it I already said already, but in a playful act. Some of it I just really want to get serious with her because it's like all these things that she's saying about Rhea is just irritating. And I don't understand why these two are following each other on Instagram. I don't even understand why Marie is following Dom on it. I'm saying, I don't see why Marie is even following Liv Morgan on Instagram because all she do is post pictures of her husband and nobody's saying anything about it. Oh, it's acting. Oh, it's acting. It's acting. Okay, well, let me just say this, right? You lucky his wife is patient and know the difference between acting and reality. Because if Don was fucking with Liv Morgan in reality, divorce papers on the way. Okay? I do believe that Liv and Dom are not doing anything after work. They had that one moment at the hockey game and that was it. But here's the thing. They had their moment at the hockey game and that was it. But other than that, why am I seeing clips of Dom playing with her cat? What the fuck? Like, and by cat, I mean like an actual pet. Why am I seeing that? You get what I'm saying? You should be in your hotel room talking to your wife on Skype or Zoom or shit or on FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? Like Dom, you should not be hanging out with no women, especially a single woman. Now, listen. Now, if you want to go hang out with Austin Theory and Carson Waller, go right ahead. That's men. Okay, those are men. You can go ahead and hang out with them. That's fine with me. But to hang out with Liv Morgan, bull, don't do that. Don't hang out with somebody like her. When she has done nothing but the woman don't do nothing but go home and be with her animals and smoke. Because I don't understand why you guys don't understand. Her voice box is affected by them cigarettes. And you don't understand it because you don't notice it. It's there. And her face is getting older. You don't notice that? I'm looking at Liv Morgan. Yesterday when I saw Liv Morgan, I literally said, why does her face look like a fish? Like, I don't understand it. Why she look like that? She was just looking beautiful last week. What the hell is going on, man? So I listen, man. That's what I'm saying, man. If Liv Morgan turned face, I'm not gonna forgive her because I want to see a Hell in a Cell match between Liv and Rhea. If I don't see a Hell in a Cell match, I don't want to see Liv Morgan come back and get all the praise and get all the cheers. Like, listen, why are we cheering for somebody that literally did nothing but troll and manipulate the people to disadvantage them to have her get the advantage of these titles? These title shots she's getting? What the fuck? Okay, listen, I appreciate Liv Morgan for trying to help, telling Raquel to go after the Intercontinental title, but what if she needs you for another title? What are you gonna do? That's what I'm saying. Like, Liv Morgan ain't doing nothing but thinking about herself. I'll be damned if Liv Morgan say that, hey, Raquel, I need you for this. When it's like, I just got a match with Lyra. When am I going to need you for this? You get what I'm saying? I just got a match with Lyra. You're not going to be there? You and Dom are not going to be there? What the hell? I'm about to go out here and get my title shot, and you just going to not be there? That's another receipt. Liv, you don't realize these are receipts that they can use against you. When Raquel needed your help, you weren't there. The only time you was there was when it was a qualifying match because you needed her to be an Elimination Chamber to help you win. The only time you was there was when it was an anything goes match with Rhea. You showed up, and I'm over here like, this should have been you. The match with her and Raquel, no, that should have been you. This should have been an anything goes match with you. But it didn't go that way, did it? And even though Raquel should have won that match, still, what are we dealing with? Liv Morgan has done nothing but trolled, man. Just trolled all through, and nobody's calling it out. Like, literally. Raquel is taking all the beatings. Dom is taking all the beatings. And Liv is not taking it with him. Liv is not taking it with him. Some of them, sometimes she is, but not most of the time. Liv Morgan has done nothing but run and yell and scream and troll and mock to death. She's mocking the death of Eddie Guerrero when she do that Chi-Chi dance and she do the Three Amigos. You better stop doing that when Dom betrays you. You don't need to do the Three Amigos. Stop that shit. I hope you stop. Because Dom is not your boo anymore. Okay? He's not. He's not. He never was. That's why I don't understand why you still with him after January the 6th. After you lost against Rhea, you should have cut him off right there. But I understand. But you want to know why she stayed? Because he helped Liv and Raquel to get the World Tag Team titles, and that's the reason why he's still around. Imagine if he wasn't. You get what I'm saying? Something needs to change. Something needs to change. Because Rhea can't keep going through this. Okay? Listen, I get it. She's overrated, but shut the fuck up. The woman literally, ever since she lost the match, right? She had her emotional moment backstage with Jackie. And I'm over here like, where's Kathy? But it doesn't matter. She had an emotional moment and talked to Jackie about what happened. And she kept it 100. The only thing she didn't do was take accountability for what she did to Liv Morgan back in 2023. That's it. But at the end of the day, you went after somebody that never went after you. So, Rhea, you got nobody to blame but yourself. You went after somebody that never went after you. Liv Morgan never. Just listen. Liv Morgan never went after you when you went after her the day that you betrayed her. You went after her, and she didn't do anything wrong. The only reason why you want to know why Rhea attacked Liv Morgan was because she was tired of losing. And I did a reaction video. If y'all go check out the title, listen. If you go check out the video I posted, it was reacting to I got the WWE script. They will tell you, Pella will show you that this is the reason why Rhea and Liv are beefing. The real reason, not because of Dom, but because the friendship just wouldn't stay still. Okay? I seen the throwbacks. All right? I witnessed it. Like I said, I seen the throwbacks. And the throwbacks was this. You want to know what the throwbacks was? You know what it was? Liv was basically not helping Rhea win matches. There was a couple times when they had tried to get the tag team titles, but unfortunately, Liv Morgan could not help win matches. She couldn't. She just wasn't good. She was losing matches, and it's the reason why, she had to betray her. And it was sad, bro. But then again, I understand why, I understand both sides. Liv was just trying to be Rhea's friend, and Rhea was just like, no, I gotta, like, listen, I don't mind being your friend, but you gotta help me win. And if you're not gonna help me win, then we can't win together. You get what I'm saying? If I ride for you, you ride for me. That's what you do. But here's the problem. If you ride for me, right, and I tell you to go do this, and you fail to do it, then I got to take you out, because not only they're going to come after you, they're going to come after me. And if you don't do your job, I got to get rid of your ass because you didn't do your part. You say, I'm trying. No. I don't want to hear that trying shit. Either you do it. I'm sorry. Either you do it or get the fuck on. And in Rhea's situation, when you don't do your job, it's either two things is going to happen. Okay? We go fight it out, or I'm going to kick your ass out. And that's what happened. That's what happened. Rhea beat up Liv Morgan because she was tired of losing, and because Rhea didn't want to go out like a loser, she took out the loser and become a winner over time. And then while Liv Morgan couldn't win anything. But eventually she did. When she won Money in the Bank and she beat Ronda Rousey for the women's title. She did. And then, of course, she became tag team champion with Liv and Raquel. I'm sorry, she became champion with Raquel. Right? Tag team champion with Raquel. Right? They won it twice. But back at that time. But you got to remember. Rhea and Raquel have had beef because Raquel betrayed Rhea, and I don't remember why. I don't know why, because I never watched NXT at that time when they were beefing. But y'all can comment down below and let me know what happened with Rhea and Raquel. I don't know what happened with Rhea and Raquel. I'll never know to this day. All Rhea said was Raquel betrayed me. But how? Why? Why did Raquel betray Rhea? And why can't we find a video of why Raquel betrayed Rhea? Where's the video where I can find? Where's a video where Rhea and Raquel got into it? Yes, they were facing each other, but at the end, but it's like, okay, yeah, they facing each other, but where's the video where these two betrayed each other? Where's the video? I need a video. Okay, give me an interview where Raquel explained why she betrayed Rhea. Notice how in the interview she did with I forgot the name of it, but you can find it on my channel. There is an interview, but basically, where is the clip where Raquel is talking about betraying Rhea? Where? Because I want to know why Raquel betrayed Rhea. Because how can Rhea and Raquel be friends again when Raquel betrayed her first? When Liv Morgan didn't betray Rhea one time. All the videos we have seen from Liv and Rhea, you can't find one video where Liv Morgan betrayed Rhea without Rhea betraying her first. That's a fact. Okay? Liv Morgan didn't do anything to Rhea. Rhea just did that because she feel like that she was in the right. Because she said in an interview that I had to get her before she get me. That's making an assumption. That's making an assumption. Because Liv Morgan was not willing to betray you. You was willing to betray her. So honestly, that's the trust issue right there. Because for you to just say that I had to get her before she get me, that's pretty much you having trust issues. And that's why you isolated now. Because you thought you did the right thing by attacking Liv Morgan, but you didn't realize that that this was going to come back at you at some point. And it did. So now, these are the consequences. Now, are you going to get that title back? I don't believe you will. You want to know how you can get it back? Is if you go take out the person that's making fun of you right now, that's literally mocking the shit out of you and not doing anything about it. Like, Rhea, I'm telling you, you need to take out Liv Morgan. If you don't take her out, you're never going to feel better about this. Okay? I don't care if you get suspended. Take Liv Morgan out and deal with the consequences later. Okay? Are you going to take out Liv Morgan or are you not? Okay? Break her leg. Break her. Don't break her arm. You already did that already. But break her leg. Because she loved to run. So take her legs. You get what I'm saying? Like, you already took out her arms. Why don't you take out her legs? Because she loves to run. All right? You know what I'm saying? So, that's the only solution. Listen, Liv Morgan is, unfortunately, she's having a good year. Yeah, she took a little loss, but she bounced right back. So, I'm just saying, what you gonna do? Because even though you got till WrestleMania, we're hoping that Alexa Bliss will wake her ass up. But I'm just saying, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let me just say this. If Finn Balor gets kicked out of the Judgment Day, you don't think that Liv Morgan's gonna get kicked out too? Because if Liv Morgan gets kicked out, what are we gonna do about the tag team titles? Is the push over? How can you tell them they're gonna get a tag team push, but you kicked out the person that is part of that push? So honestly, I don't know how this is going to work out. But I do know that after WrestleMania, we have to figure out what's going to happen next with Finn Balor and what's going to happen next for Liv Morgan, because I just don't see Liv Morgan being face when she has when she still have the people around her. She still have Raquel. She still have Dom. She still have the Judgment Day. Finn Balor won't, show his true colors about Dom. It's still there. Now I'm hoping that Finn Balor will win the Intercontinental Championship next week if it's booked. But still, it's not there. We need controversy. We need trauma. We need drama. We need trauma build up. We need it with the Judgment Day. Because there's too many egos clashing. And right now, I don't see what's going to be next. Because here's the thing. If y'all add Karrion Kross to the group, you don't think Karrion Kross is going to kick out the person that's causing all the chaos? You don't think Dom is going to give a fuck? When is Liv Morgan going to give a fuck? Like, Liv Morgan is wrapped up hugging Dom, and people are saying that Liv is going to work with Finn. How are we going to do that? When is that going to happen? We are literally in the road to WrestleMania, and still no match is booked with Finn Balor and Dom. When are we going to get that? You want Finn Balor to turn demon, but he can't turn demon until he loses something. And the only way he can turn demon is if he loses the Judgment Day. I don't want to see Liv Morgan team up with Rhea. Not until we get a Hell in a Cell match. Please don't make peace with Liv Morgan when she been doing all that trolling. Okay? Listen, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. You have to take out the person that hurt you. Because if you don't, I promise you, this pain and this emotional pain that you got will never go away. So, like I said, I feel bad for Rhea, but the only way we can feel bad for her is if the only way we can send her flowers is if, I don't know, but I said what I had to say, but I do believe that Karrion Kross is probably going to join the Judgment Day just because of the Wyatts. And I think that's what's going to happen. Because he's the only one that can stop him. He did it before when he was with The Miz. He did it before when he was with the Final Testament. And with him, with the Judgment Day by his corner, it's probably going to happen. But I really need this group to end. But I don't think it's ever going to end. Especially if you have Karrion Kross. But I don't know. But at some point we need to see Finn Balor versus Dom. We need to see that shit. Because if we don't see it, I don't see the Judgment Day going anywhere. You know, I again, this is just ridiculous. I mean, Liv Morgan is literally over here wilding because she's literally over here wilding, all because Rhea lost her title. I get it. Payback's a bitch, but you're a bitch too. That's the thing. You say Payback. Listen, we all say that Payback is a bitch. But guess what? Liv Morgan's a bitch too. Okay? You're talking down on Rhea and you over here mocking her and making fun of her all because you got a tag team title belt. Talking about Rhea can't relate. Maybe that's true. But I need to do my homework because I can't say that because I haven't looked at her records. If she never won a tag team title, okay, cool. She don't need it. She's a superstar. You're not a superstar. You might be you're a superstar in the making. But you're not a superstar. You want to know why? Because for one, you've been cheating matches. You haven't been winning them fairly. And the only time you have is when you was facing Io Sky. Maybe before you was doing your part. But now, you're just cheating. You're cheating. You're copying moves from CM Punk and Eddie Guerrero. And you calling yourself a superstar? You ain't no fucking superstar. You're a lemon head that's going around here squeezing your goddamn juice on people's eyes and laugh about it later. Or laugh about it in the moment. You haven't done nothing but squeeze lemon juice on people's eyes. No matter of fact, not just people, but women. Like women in the back. You did it to Naomi, you did it to Bianca, you did it to Io Sky, and you've been doing it to Rhea, and there's no accountability. You know what I'm saying? Like you have done nothing but make fun of people and never take accountability for it. That's a bitch move. Okay? Like Liv, you're talking down on Rhea and then you're making fun of her by saying, "Oh, Rhea can't relate because she never won the tag team gold." That don't make no Liv. Nobody gives a fuck about the tag team titles. Nobody gives a fuck about the tag team titles. You lost. Listen, just because you got a tag team push doesn't mean shit. You haven't had any opponents. Nobody's challenged you for the titles. Naomi can't and Bianca can't do it because they're freaking going through it with Jade and they're going through it with with WrestleMania. They ain't got time for you. So where's the competition? That's why I hope you come to SmackDown. Because we need Alexa Bliss to go after your ass because you keep playing. Alexa, please expose her for her future. Expose her. I hope I get to see you Friday because honestly, I'm getting sick and tired of these women being soft on Liv. So honestly, you need. I better hear you talk that shit. Please tell nothing but the truth to Liv Morgan. Nothing but the truth. If you tell the truth, we'll accept it. But please tell the truth, Alexa. Please. I need you to tell the freaking truth. Tell the freaking truth. We need you to tell the truth about Liv Morgan because right now, she ain't taking no L's. Now, do I believe Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross are going to take those titles? No, I don't. Maybe next time, but no, I don't. No, I don't. I don't think they're gonna take it. The only way they'll take it is if this tag team push that they be talking about is just all a hoax. It's all a hoax. Because imagine after WrestleMania, Rhea take out Liv Morgan, and now Raquel got to get a replacement to keep her titles. How are we going to make that right? You get what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I honestly don't know how this is going to go, but listen, I've already gave my suggestion. I already gave you my prediction. Rhea is not going to win that title. Rhea is not going to get that title back. I'm sorry to say it. I don't really think Rhea is going to get her title back because this is Bianca's moment. She went through hell in Elimination Chamber. This is Bianca's moment. So I think Bianca's going to win. Or Io Sky, but I think Bianca's going to win. And as for Rhea, after WrestleMania, you better decide what you're going to do. Are you going to crash out or are you not? Because Damian Priest was able to resolve his shit with Finn Balor. So when you going to do the same? Are we going to get a Hell in a Cell match between you and Liv? Are we going to get an I Quit match? But if you make it an I Quit match, Liv Morgan has to quit Dom and the Judgment Day. She got to quit. Everybody, listen, if it's an I Quit match, everybody has to, okay? Everybody that's around her has to go away. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen because Rhea's all by herself. She got no friends. Nobody can back her up this time. Io Sky can't back her up. Bianca can't back her up. Who going to have her back? That's why I said I wish she will go to NXT and I just wish she would go to NXT and talk to Zyra and maybe she can help her win. I was hoping maybe she could go to Chemical X, Shotzi, Tatum, and Gigi, and they could form together a group and maybe they can help her. You know what I'm saying? But Rhea not gonna play with no fucking dolls. She too grown for that. But they're emo. You know what I mean? Zyra's emo. So why not? That's why I said, man, Rhea needs help. Matter of fact, I'll do another short video where I'll probably title it Rhea Needs Help. Let's form a group. And then I put some music in the background, do it, just post it again. And then we form that. You know what I'm saying? Rhea could be the leader. You got Zyra, you got Gigi, you got Shotzi, you got Gigi, I think I said her name right. Oh, Tatum, I'm sorry. Yeah, we form those 5 and we good. So yeah, that shit suck, man. I don't know why the people in the back. I mean, listen. Shout out to the writer that wrote that video of her being, sending that emotional message. But I don't know why y'all keep having Liv Morgan play these silly ass games, bro. Like, who the fuck want to date that? I wouldn't date a woman that's silly. Because I would say all types of shit that will hurt her feelings. I mean, shit. Finn Balor hurt her feelings when basically he said that, you lost Elimination Chamber, but that don't mean nothing. I mean, I'm glad she got offended, but at the end of the day, all that do is boost up her ego to where maybe I might have to go back and get... No, you don't get shit. You know what I'm saying? You go help Raquel get that Intercontinental title. Go do that shit. Because I promise you, Liv, if you don't go out there and help Raquel win that title, I'm going to hold your ass. Because you've been doing all this playing and you want us to take you serious, listen, if you don't go out there and help Raquel become Intercontinental Champion, win or lose, you don't get. I'm telling you right now, this is another receipt that Raquel can hold on you. And if she's mentioned this, Liv, I'm telling you, if Raquel mentioned this, because I can picture her saying, "You wasn't there for me when I was there for you. When I needed you, you wasn't there. For my Intercontinental title match, the triple threat match, the match where I was facing Lyra, you wasn't there for me. I'm always there for you, but you're never there for me." If she say that, I will fall on my knees and cry with her. Because this woman literally doing everything for you. And you don't give a fuck. You shout her out, but nobody acknowledges it. You mention her name, but nobody acknowledges her. You had her speak Spanish in front of the crowd, nobody understands her. You think the white folks understand Spanish? Only in classrooms. Like, why would you have Raquel speak Spanish? Like, damn, that was so embarrassing. I couldn't even translate. I couldn't even translate. That was so embarrassing to have Raquel speak Spanish in front of everybody for her to get laughed at. You're Raquel wake up every morning. She busts her butt dealing with crackers every day. And you have her speak Spanish in front of all those people. You're just a disrespectful cunt. How dare you embarrass Big Mommy Cool like that? When you know damn well that Raquel deserved better. You even had that woman in the back twerking while your ass just stay there. While your ass just stand there. You have Raquel twerking, busting it wide open, while you just stand there like a fucking pervert, like a fucking creep, like a freaking... And you wonder why people are treating Raquel like a jobber. I don't know. The only way I could see Hunter pushing her is if Liv Morgan get taken out. That's it. So Rhea, do us a favor and take out Liv Morgan. If you're not gonna do it, then I don't see Liv Morgan turning face anytime soon. Because Dom's committed, Raquel's committed for now. Judgment Day ain't beefing with Liv Morgan like that. Finn, Carlito. Then listen. It's entertaining to roast them, but it's disappointing when it's not going nowhere. That's why the segment I did yesterday just didn't feel right. Where is the drama? This shit is too light, too slow, dragging, extending. I can't even get my jokes off. The only thing I did was just make fun of her face. That's it. But other than that, the shit was just irritating because I couldn't even... Man, I hope Dom and Raquel get it together. Including Finn Balor. Because to me, I want Liv Morgan to go on her own. I want her and Rhea to end this feud by ending it in a Hell in a Cell. I want Finn Balor to get that push that they say he's going to get. I want him to go back as the Demon, and I want Raquel to be champ as well, whether it's Intercontinental Champion or Women's World Champion. I want her to be Intercontinental, but if she be World's Champion, then fine. But either way, we got to end that feud with Liv and Rhea. We got to end it because I know it's killing Rhea on the inside. That she's being taken advantage of because she got Liv Morgan living rent-free in her head. This is not about Io Sky. This is not about Bianca. It's what she's been through. So I hope everything changes after WrestleMania. So in the meantime, man, do what you did like my last video and send healing energy to Rhea Ripley and send her flowers because regardless if she's mid on the mic, regardless if she can't tell her story right, except last night, the woman is one of the greatest champs of all time in this generation. And she deserves her flowers, bro. 56 days is ridiculous. But just remember how many days that she won the title since she beat Charlotte Flair. Just remember the days when her and Dom were together. Just remember the days when she beat Becky Lynch at WrestleMania 40. Just remember that. So comment down below and send your flowers to Rhea. And yeah, man, just show support. All right. Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And I'll catch y'all in the next video, all right? Hopefully Alexa Bliss will pull up this Friday so that way I can react to it. If I can't react to it on YouTube, follow me on Twitter so you can watch the full video. Okay? I got some more reaction videos that I'm going to drop. I'll let y'all know. All right? I'm out.